All right, so what we got going on here? We got my nephew Jackson. Say hi, Jackson.
Howdy.
And we got this new side-by-side thing here. I guess it's a chuck wagon, 400cc. I guess I don't know, Honda. And the front end is busted out on it, right here. Yeah, so I'm gonna take all the suspension out under this one, cut it all out, and put it under this one, and then the tires and rims off this one, put it on that. And I might see if I can get the front plastics to go on there. But for today, we're just working on the suspension. This is gonna be, maybe, if I get to it, on a different frame with a V8 engine in the back of it and like 3/4 ton axles eventually. But right now, we're just stripping the parts off of it that'll never get used again, because this has a blown engine and it's I don't know what the hell this thing is, a hison or some shit. Super Mach Hiya Booty TV. I don't know.
Yep.
So this thing is giving up the ghosts for this thing, and I haven't figured out if the 4-wheel drive works yet or not, so I'm not worried about that. More than likely, I'm just going to cut the axle shafts and weld them together with the sleeve. I mean, how much does this make for power? I'm probably 10 horse, maybe. I doubt it. So that's what we'll do. So this thing will have a second life with new stuff, new suspension, depending on. I might just cut the whole front end off. I don't know. Just put it right on there. But trying to do it today because we have today, right, Jax? Yeah. So he's going to take off all these plastics so we can figure it out. And let's see what we can do here. So, cool beans. I'll make another video here in a minute. All right. Got some of the front end chopped off the chuck wagon. Got that laying there. Jackson's still taking apart this thing. Got all the plastic off of it and the floorboard out. Pretty much I'm going to chop it right at that intersection all the way across. So we still got to get all these pipes and this thing out of here. So it's just the frame and the front diff, and I'll chop it and swap it, put it on here and weld it. Hopefully this angle, the dangle that this thing has, matches this. And that'd be awesome. So we're at it. What do you say, Jax?
Yep.
We at it?
Yep.
I told you to say more than one word.
We're at it.
Okay. All right, we got the front end cut off the, what was this thing called? I don't remember. Whatever that is. And this is the fake Rhino front end. We got it on here, and it's just up underneath this frame. I gotta brace everything and make everything kosher. And then that's the old frame there from this thing. And then there's another pipe up here that's got to get braced up to the rest of the stuff up over in this area. But I gotta cut these pipes here, lower them down, brace it to this. The drive shaft goes right on. It's right on there. It's got to go back like another ½ inch or so. The steering, sorry if you guys can't see, the steering is so super close. That's ready to be almost right on there. I'm gonna cut this here somewhere. So I got this end. Of course the splines are different, but the splines for the drive shaft weren't different. So the drive shaft will work just fine, perfect, and I'll have this front end on there. The steering will work, the brakes should be fine. I just gotta adapt these calipers, or take the other calipers off probably, and adapt these lines. So I'll have this brake set up on it. Of course, I took that around back already, so I'll have to go back out there and do all that. But chuck wagon, that's what this thing's called. That will make this thing be ready to go. Of course, I'm got a tickle in my throat, so it feels like I'm getting sick. That's awesome. But speaking of the man of the hour right now, there's Jax.
Howdy.
Howdy. He says one word. That's his thing.
Yep.
So we'll have this thing ready to go. It looks like it's going to be a little bit taller in the front end than it is the back, but we can move them shocks around to make it taller. And then we have these tires for the front, which they feel like foam rubber. These tires do. This one's off the bead. The other one's still on the bead. And then we got the matching rims and tires for the back axle that are this right bolt pattern for here. We'll put them on. This thing should boogie pretty good. It's a 400, 390 cc, whatever it says on there. It's a Honda. So this is going to be 4-wheel drive and ready to rock and roll. You happy?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He had a snow day today. It snowed what, a half inch?
No.
No?
Good 2-3 inches.
Good, 2-3, okay. And then, so like 8, right? That's what you're saying?
Yep.
Yeah. So we'll get this thing welded up tomorrow, and he might have a snow day tomorrow. Maybe.
Yep.
We'll see. And then I'll make him do some welding on this. Hopefully I don't feel bad because I can feel it. Yep. All right. That's what's up. We're going to stop the video here. I'm going to post this video, so it's part 1, and then the next one will be the finished product. This thing's probably not going to have a hood or nothing on it, but it'll be pretty cool. All right. Thank you.